Good afternoon, class. Uh, Today we are going to see its unit is plant maintenance. Topic is plant maintenance. Units are plant and plant practice. Topic is plant maintenance. So the objectives of plant maintenance. That is the first thing we are going to see. Importance, and then finally we see types. So here we have objectives of plant maintenance. At the end of this lesson, you must have learned that objectives of plant maintenance, importance of plant maintenance, then types of plant maintenance, that is schedules, standard data that is required, and some recent development in plant maintenance sector. So now we can start with this is objectives of plant maintenance. The objective of plant maintenance is to achieve minimum breakdown and to keep plant in good working condition to lower the possible cost. Wow. So that is the objective number one. When you do maintenance in your plant, either factory machines or any other plant for machines, when you do plan, you maintain them, it will reduce the cost. Machines and other facilities should be kept in such a condition which permit them to be used at their optimum or making profit capacity without any interruption or hindrance. That is another objective. You make sure that machines and other facilities are kept and used only for a specific purpose and purpose that will bring profit or will make factory to gain profit without any interruption. Maintenance division of factories ensure the facilities of the machines, buildings, and services required by the other section of the factory of the performance of their function at optimum return on investment, whether it is investment be in materials, machine, or person. So, maintenance and division of factories to ensure, there is division, it's somehow division of labor, whereby a certain machine is put at central point so that all section of a factory can utilize that machine in a right way and to uh, gain more profit. So now let's see importance of plant maintenance. The importance of plant maintenance varies with the type of plant and its production. We have different plants. For example, plant for sugar company and for cement. So the production of sugar company is different. Production of cement is different, and their plants also differs. So the plant maintenance or its importance differ according to the plant and the production. Now here we see equipment breakdown leads to inevitable losses production. So important of plant maintenance that when we do maintenance of our machines, regular maintenance, or we will see those types. So then we will prevent losses because when there is breakdown, it's definitely lead to losses to the company. If a piece of equipment goes out of the order in flow production factory, the whole line will soon come to halt. Other production lines may also stop unless the initial fault is cleared. So another point that when we do not do maintenance, we definitely lead to loss. And in plant maintenance or a machine, there is some lines, and when there is a certain line have a fault, the other lines will never work, and this will lead to loss. So the importance that when we do plant maintenance, we will prevent these cost or these results. Another point is that this results is an immediate loss in production, and there is mention that is what I was saying here. When there is one line in fault, will prevent others and will lead automatically to thousands shillings loss per hour. And properly maintained or neglected plant will sooner or later be expensive. So when you don't do maintenance for your machines or your plant, it will soon or later lead to losses. Another important is that when we do plant maintenance plays prominent role in production management because plant breakdown create problems such as that is what we have seen loss in production, time, schedule of production. We know when we lose time, we must reschedule another time. Spoil material when the process was going on and immediately we cut fault. Of course, there is some losses in materials. Need for overtime. You are trying to recover the time lost, then it will cost you overtime, and the workers you must be overtime. Now let's see types of plant maintenance. We have different types of plant maintenance, and they may be classified into the following categories: corrective and breakdown maintenance, we will see the meaning; scheduled maintenance, we will see preventive maintenance; and lastly, predictive, that is where you predict there is some abnormal functioning of a certain machine. Let's now start with corrective or breakdown maintenance. In corrective or breakdown maintenance implies that repair are made after the equipment is out of order. So this is corrective maintenance. Yeah, that is breakdown maintenance. You will do certain maintenance when there is a certain fault that has occurred. And this means that the whole process will be shut down for this maintenance to take place. That is what is called corrective or breakdown. By the word breakdown, you do when there is breakdown. Uh-huh. The causes of breakdown maintenance: failure to replace one of parts like belts, it will cause to breakdown; lack of lubrication, when you are not lubricating your machine, it will cause a lot of it will cause damage to the machine. Neglecting cooling system, you must cool your systems to maintain a required temperature, and when you don't do so, it will lead to breakdown. Different towards minor faults. When you ignore minor faults, it's minor maintenance is called to faults. External factors such as too low or too high voltage or wrong fuel. When you use wrong fuel, it will damage your machine. When there is low or fluctuation of voltage, it may cause machine failure. In difference towards equipment vibration, unusual sound coming out of rotating machines, equipment, and also getting too much that this is now vibration of a machine. When there is too much vibration, it could cause another part to get open. When it was tight, become untighted and will cause breakdown. Let's see another type, that is scheduled maintenance. In this types of maintenance, we see that scheduled maintenance is switch in time produce aim to avoid breakdown. This is now this is now whereby you schedule maybe after 2 weeks you do maintenance, after 1 week you do, it will depend on type of production and the company itself. This is now called scheduled maintenance. When you do so, your breakdown can be you will minimize the breakdown. This is what you always do so that you can consider on scheduling. You inspect the lubrication. Sorry. You inspect the lubrication services, etc. of this equipment are included in predetermined schedule. Scheduled maintenance practice in general followed for fouling, whitewashing or buildings, etc. Okay, this is now when you have a certain time that you will do. That is now scheduled. Let's now see preventive maintenance. In preventive maintenance, a system of scheduled plan or preventive maintenance tries to minimize the problems or breakdown maintenance. By the word preventive, it tries to prevent or to minimize breakdowns. That is the meaning of preventive maintenance. You just do maintenance to prevent the fault that may come soon or later. It is a switch in time procedure. It locates weak spots such as bearings, surfaces, parts under excessive vibration. So you now regularly check, and then if there is a certain thing that may cause a breakdown, you do maintenance, and by doing so you prevent what breakdown. That is what we mean by preventive maintenance. Yeah. So let's now see predictive maintenance. This is whereby when you predict that there is maybe there is change in vibration or there is change in movement of bells, you will see changes in maybe producing sound, machine producing a normal sound. That is now you predict there might be a problem. Then you will do maintenance. It is comparatively newer maintenance technique. This is the newest technique. It make use of human sense or other sensitive maintenance. That is, you use common sense that this machine has changed the sound, or there's too much acceleration or deceleration. That is, you use common sense and then you do what? Maintenance, and by doing so, you predict. So that is predictive operation analysis. That is all. And so unusual sound, as I've said, or rotating equipment, predicting, calming, troubling, and electric cables, excessive hot, that we had said that maybe there is change in voltage. So you must do maintenance to prevent what is supposed to need. So that is the end of our today topic. Thanks for your time, and I know all will be well. You have learned something at the end. Thank you. Goodbye.